you need to earn that trust, and you need to get people on board and really understand, words are all very well and good, but you have to show people, I'm not here to slow you down. I'm not here to be a blocker. I am here to help you do your jobs better. And that comes from supporting on a project, showing that's really good actually. Finance helped you do that analysis and do a much better deck at the end of it. The next time finance get invited a bit earlier to be part of that conversation, and really building that up over time and thinking about every time you are at the table, how can you be the most valuable finance person you can possibly be? How can you be quick? How can you be supportive? How can you show these people that you will add value to this?
We're qualified, right? That's not an issue. We know what we're talking about. We understand the numbers. It's the interpretation of them and the telling of them and delivering them throughout the business, and to different levels of individuals within the business as well. You have to talk to different people in different ways, give different information to different teams. So I think storytelling is the hardest, and that might be because that's not our natural persuasion, and it's probably not something that we were taught. We were taught cold hard data, so I think that's the hardest. Tech, I guess, comes second because actually that's the most expensive. So particularly in SMEs, that's something that might be lagging just because of the investment that it takes, the time, the cost of that. So I can see why that's second. And yeah, data literacy, yeah, we're qualified. We're here for a reason. We love that. That's almost the easy bit. That's why we're here. So it's that added value that's harder. It's the communication. It is the storytelling. That's the hardest part about it.
I'm gonna challenge Claire, brilliant as she is. What I see a lot is the data literacy is a given, right? If you're that good of an accountant or finance, you know the data. That's not an issue. I almost think sometimes the reason storytelling was at the top is because people feel like I must just not be saying it well enough. It just must not be coming across. I've got to get better at communicating. A lot of times people are working from spreadsheets and outdated processes, and their tech stack is not giving them the ability to support their storytelling, because they tell the story and then they point people to a static report that doesn't support that story or to give the visuals and the insight you want, and doesn't allow those other business units to be in the numbers or in the system. It's easy for us to understand the story, but for those people, they need to have it at their fingertips or be able to touch it a little more often.